All right. Det var inte igår. Vi satt här och spelade in. Det är augusti. 11 augusti idag. Och vi är tillbaks. Jag är tillbaks på kanalen. Inte för att kanske jättemånga har undrat, men det blev ett litet uppehåll. Ofrivilligt skulle jag vilja säga. Det känns som är mycket när man är inne i ett flow. När man är inne i liksom ett kreativt state. Och ja, när man är inne där så är det enklare bara att filma videos, dokumentera det man gör. Men har man kanske haft en liten period, inte hela den här perioden, men en liten period som man har mycket annat kanske som man måste prioritera eller vill prioritera först och missa några veckor, då blir det enkelt att man bara faller ur det. Men jag tänker jag kommer börja med det här för att jag själv vill. För att jag och Sebbe själv vill. Sebbe har mycket att stå i nu. Men vi får se hur det blir. Jag tänker att jag kommer nu kommer bli lite stora grejer som jag kommer att förändra. Jag har alltid, eller sen vi startade kanalen så har jag och Sebbe velat gjort det här på engelska. Alltså att kört hela grejen på engelska. Anledningen till att vi inte har gjort det är väl för att jag tänkte att först vi börjar på svenska, ser liksom hur det går och att det är viktigt att man är bekväm framför kameran, att vi ens kan göra videos från början. Men min vän Nate drog igång en YouTube-kanal, vilket jag tror att alla som någonsin kommer kolla på den här videon kommer vilja kolla på hans videos mer än mina videos. Så följ honom om ni vill. Gå in och kika hans kanal. Han heter Nathaniel Clement. Jag tror hans kanal också heter det. Men han kör på engelska. Och det var där jag fick inte inspirationen, men det var där jag tänkte nu ska jag också köra på engelska. Så mitt i den här videon så kommer jag börja köra på engelska. Och får se vad det tar. Det känns mer äkta på något sätt. Även fast min engelska inte är top notch. Men jag tror att den är tillräckligt bra för att man ska kunna i alla fall förstå vad jag säger. All right. Just det. Och nummer 2. Det jag också kommer göra nu är att jag kommer starta en ny serie som heter, det kommer låta kaxigt, men jag säger det inte kaxigt på något sätt. Road to IFBB PRO. Och den här serien, det är roligt att ha serier. Min plan är att tävla möjligtvis nästa år, om ett år. Och mitt nya mål nu är inte bara att stå på classic-scen, inte ett PNBA Pro Card, utan nu är mitt mål ett IFBB Pro Card. Och jag vet att det är svårt, det är inte lätt, det är hög konkurrens, det är mycket insatser, men man måste ha mål för att kunna göra så bra som möjligt. För det är det vi vill göra med allt vi gör här. Göra det så bra som möjligt. Så det är det. Och nu är det frukost. Idag är det push på schemat. Jag kommer inte filma hela mitt pass. Ni får se vad det här blir för video. Jag kommer bara visa lite grann. Men från och med nu så kommer jag börja prata på engelska. So, for breakfast, we got cream of rice. Cream of rice, dark chocolate, blueberries, whey paste from Atron. So this time I got the chocolate peanut butter, whey paste. So I just poured it on here. We also got some watermelon here. My morning subs. Yeah, coffee, and here I got an energy drink, specifically from Latitude. One that love from Latitude is their, what was it? The blueberry, I think it was a blueberry. But anyways, guys, we're writing history here. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna enjoy this, eat this, watch some YouTube, and I think you will follow me to the gym just to see like the main movements I do for my push session, which is today. It's my least demanding session overall, but it's one of the areas that I really need to improve. Shoulders, I have some decent shoulders, but especially my chest, my upper chest, needs to improve. And I think a lot of it comes down to my execution. It's not that I'm weak in my push movements, but I think execution overall and has been a thing that I really need to improve. You will see some main movements there, and if not, I'll see you back here. But for now, I will enjoy this breakfast, and welcome to the new channel. Same channel, but with a new concept. So, Road to IFBB Pro.
guys, I don't know if you see me that well, but we're done with the workout. It was push and abs, and I didn't record everything. So what I didn't record was basically triceps and abs, I think. I don't know if I need to sit here. Great session overall. I did progress, and like half of the stuff, I would say in the main movements, I progressed at least one set. But I haven't been able to progress as fast and as easy when it comes to upper body, especially, I would say push and pull movements for the last 2 months maybe. But legs all are still progressing pretty good still. But I mean, eventually it will come times where maybe you can't progress as fast and as easy, since especially when you've done it at a pretty aggressive rate before, which I have done for the past 8 months after my competition, basically. Anyways, what I'm having here is I need to eat my post-workout, otherwise my meal timing will be pretty screwed. So what I have here is cream of rice, and I can choose from cream of rice or some cereal under 3 grams of fat per 100 grams. So, but today I chose cream of rice. It's from Train by JP. Cookies and cream. What I do have here is a paste. I don't know if you can see it. Iso paste from Atron, and I also have a bagel with some jam. In Sweden we call it drottningsylt. It's like queen's jam, the jam of the queen. I hope you don't get that wrong. Anyways, I will enjoy this. Maybe we'll see you back home, and I'll take you through some the last thoughts for the day. And yeah, that's it. I'm not focused here, but let's enjoy it. Alright guys, welcome back. Now I'm here with 2 more meals in. I have worked a bit. I have a meeting in 10 minutes, and yeah, I'm very hot. Very hot. But yeah, I want to finish the video here by basically just saying recap on the day, but also why I'm making these videos for now and what I want to get out from the channel, but mostly the series right now and the time to, yeah, basically the road to IFBB Pro, which is and have been my dream for more than I can even what do you say? More than I can even erkänna. What is erkänna? Oh my god. Admit. Yeah, more than I can even admit. Even since I was a kid, I wanted to become an IFBB Pro, but I made sure that no one would be aware of it, and I did not want to admit it to anyone, and I just played it off like, no, I'm just working out, and you know, that's it. But now when I'm getting older and I've realized, you know, I've done the bodybuilding, I've competed since 2021. Yeah, 2021. So it's coming, yeah, it's 4 years since I did my first competition. And when you get older, you just realize that you're only doing this to yourself and no one else. So I can now just admit that I want to be an IFBB Pro. Not because I want to get the pro card, obviously. I love the lifestyle. I'm living this. I think I've found my thing, to be honest. And an IFBB Pro card and competing as an IFBB Pro is realistically the next step for me. is the next step in, I don't even know if you can call it my career, but it would be the next step in the goals I want to pursue and the things I want to do and live basically in my life. So for you who don't know, IFBB Pro is, I would say, is the most prestigious league you can compete in when it comes to bodybuilding. You have obviously different federations, but then you also have pro cards in these federations. So the MPC federation is the amateur league basically in the IFBB Pro league. But when you become an IFBB Pro, so basically when you're a professional, I have a PNBA professional PNBA Pro card, but it's a completely different federation. The IFBB Pro League is where you compete at the highest level. You compete eventually at the Olympia. But to get to the Olympia, to qualify to the Olympia, it's it's a long road to even get there. So first of all, you have to be blessed both genetically and mentally, I would say, to even get there. So you have to be a very, very good amateur, first of all. And after that, you have to be the best amateur at the pro qualifying show that you're competing. And you have to win. You have to be the best one in there, in the specific class you're competing in. You win that, you become an IFBB Pro. So now you're entered the highest league, the IFBB Pro League. So you went from an MPC competitor to now an IFBB Pro. So you competed with the best in the world. But it does not end there. Now you have to win a pro show to qualify to get to the Olympia. So now you have to be the best of the pros, best of the best in the actual pro show that you're competing in. Now you qualify to the Olympia. And last year, I think it was like 60 in the classic physique division that competed in the Olympia. And all of these, they are the 60 best in the world. But we only know basically the top 10 of the Olympia. And to even be the 10 best at the Olympia, that's when you can actually make a name in the world and as the highest level competitor. Not to be that kind of person, but let's say if you place below 16th place, not that many will know you, or no one is going to think about that, except for maybe the country you're competing for or competing in, with the country you are from, and maybe the closest circle. Well, obviously it's a huge thing to get to the Olympia, but I just want you to get a picture in your head of how far it is to actually to how far of a road it actually is. And getting a pro card, it's huge. It's like huge. But if you looking out from a broader perspective, it's just like the beginning of, if you actually want to make this as a very, very good career and want to be one of the best. So I just think it's fair to me to set my goal to get an IFBB Pro card and enter that league as my next goal. And I'm not saying this with any kind of kaxighet in Swedish. I stay humble. I still stay very, very humble. And I'm not saying this lightly, like it's just a thing you do, because a lot of people can't even do it, whatever they do. Some people are more blessed. But one thing is that it will always take not only hard work, but you gotta have it to actually take the IFBB Pro card and compete as a good pro. But yeah, that's it for the video, and thank you very much, guys, for watching this. And from now on, it will only be in English. I will see if my Instagram is going to stay Swedish for a while, or if I'm going to make it in English there as well. But
Alright guys, thank you very much for watching the video. I will see when the next video is going to be recorded and get out. But yeah, welcome to a new series, Road to IFBB Pro.